All 16 characters confirmed for Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3. Bold new worlds, familiar faces. Every character confirmed to return. Star Trek Strange New Worlds continues to boldly go where no modern Trek series has gone before, into the hearts of both longtime fans and new audiences alike. With its third season on the horizon, Paramount Plus has confirmed a robust roster of 16 characters returning to the USS Enterprise for more serialized adventures mixed with beloved episodic storytelling. Whether they're Starfleet's finest or intriguing recurring guests, these characters promise to deepen the lore, broaden the stakes, and elevate the series to new heights. Here's a deep dive into all 16 characters officially confirmed for Strange New Worlds Season 3, and what they could bring to the future of the show. 1. Captain Christopher Pike Anson Mount, the calm, composed, and occasionally conflicted captain of the USS Enterprise, returns front and center. Pike's fate is already sealed thanks to Star Trek Discovery, but Strange New Worlds has turned that tragic destiny into emotional fuel. Season May 3rd further tests his willingness to face a future where he sacrifices himself to save cadets, especially as the show inches closer to that critical event. Expect more diplomatic leadership, ethical quandaries, and perhaps a crisis of command. 2. Number 1/Una Chin Riley Rebecca Romian. Having survived her legal trial and reaffirmed her place aboard the Enterprise, Una is now more empowered than ever. Her Illyrian background still puts her at odds with certain Federation rules, but her loyalty to Starfleet is unshaken. Season May 3rd explore her role as a mentor to younger crew members, as well as her inner conflict between genetic identity and Starfleet integrity. 3. Spock Ethan Peck. Struggling with his Vulcan and human halves, Season 2's emotional rollercoaster left Spock more vulnerable than ever. His relationship with Nurse Chapel was abruptly halted, pushing him toward rediscovering emotional restraint. In Season 3, Spock's arc will likely refocus on logic, discipline, and the eventual molding into the iconic science officer we know from the original series. 4. Dr. Mabenga Babs Olusen Mokin. Dr. Joseph Mabenga was revealed to be a deadly combat veteran in Season 2's Klingon-centric episode, showing a darker side behind his medical professionalism. With his daughter safe and his past exposed, Mabenga's arc may pivot toward reconciliation, whether with the Klingons or with his own conscience. He remains one of the most complex characters in modern Trek. 5. LT Erica Ortegas Melissa Navia. The fan-favorite helmsman, Ortegas is witty, dependable, and ready to fly the ship into danger with style. Though often on the periphery of major story arcs, fans have long called for an Ortegas-centric episode. Season 3 might finally deliver that, possibly diving into her past or a mission that tests her beyond just piloting skills. 6. LT Nyota Uhura Celia Rose Gooding. A young Uhura continues to grow into her legacy as a linguistic genius and communications officer. Season 2 showed her overcoming loss and self-doubt, and Season 3 is poised to further solidify her reputation. Her relationship with Spock remains central to the character's development, and her linguistic skills may be key to First Contact or diplomatic episodes ahead. 7. Nurse Christine Chapel Jess Bush. Chapel took a huge emotional hit when she chose her career with Dr. Corby over her budding romance with Spock. Now with Corby off-world and her heart bruised, Season 3 could be pivotal for her. We may see Chapel evolve into the clinical, emotionally controlled version fans remember from TOS, or perhaps something entirely new if the series deviates from canon. 8. Pelia Carol Kane. Introduced in Season 2 as the quirky, centuries-old Lanthanite engineer, Pelia brings comic relief and ancient wisdom. She's proven capable under pressure, and her relationship with both Spock and Chapel has layers yet to unfold. Expect her to serve as both wildcard and mentor in Season 3, especially with Scotty's introduction suggesting a shift in engineering dynamics. 9. Montgomery Scott Martin Quinn. Scotty made his surprise debut in the Season 2 finale and is officially confirmed to return in Season 3. As the future miracle working chief engineer, his early days aboard the Enterprise are bound to be bumpy and full of explosive learning moments. His dynamic with Pelia, his teacher, and his eventual rise will be a key subplot. 10. Lon Noonien Singh Christina Chong. Lon's emotional arc involving alternate timelines and a surprising connection with James T. Kirk changed her forever. She's a deeply layered character dealing with legacy, trauma, and buried feelings. Season 3 will likely continue exploring her leadership capabilities as Chief of Security, and perhaps tease further entanglement with Kirk or other moral dilemmas involving her infamous surname. 11. James T. Kirk Paul Wesley. Though not yet captain of the Enterprise, this younger Kirk has shown maturity, cleverness, and a budding friendship with Spock. Season may 3rd explore his journey as a first officer aboard the USS Farragut, as well as his growing role in shaping the Federation's future. His chemistry with Lon and familiarity with Pike set the stage for a seamless handoff toward the TOS era. 12. Sam Kirk Dan Jean-luc. Lieutenant Sam Kirk, James Kirk's older brother, is still on board the Enterprise, frequently offering comic relief, occasional wisdom, and a mustache worthy of its own command. His recurring presence might get more substance in Season 3, particularly if the show dives into family dynamics or a crisis that hits closer to home. 13. Admiral Robert April Adrian Holmes. As Pike's superior and one of the Federation's earliest explorers, Admiral April provides the strategic and bureaucratic lens of Starfleet. He's appeared in advisory capacities throughout the first 2 seasons and is confirmed to return in Season 3, potentially to question Pike's decisions or sanction dangerous missions, especially as tensions rise across the quadrant. 14. Pringia Sandhu. Spock's former fiancée, T'Pring had a significant arc in Season 2, grappling with her place in Spock's increasingly chaotic human life. Their official pause could make her role in Season 3 more political than personal, perhaps involving Vulcan diplomacy or her work with rehabilitating criminals. Her journey may further echo the Vulcan struggle between logic and emotional compromise. 15. Captain Batel Melanie Scrofano. Pike's love interest, Captain Batel of the USS Cayuga, has endured tribulations of her own, including Gorn-related trauma and difficult career decisions. As someone caught between love and duty, her return in season may 3rd test her bond with Pike even further. Will they find balance, or will destiny tear them apart before Pike's fateful accident? 16. Commander Mitchell Rong Fu. A quietly recurring presence, Mitchell has been part of the bridge crew since the beginning. Though she hasn't had a featured storyline, her steady presence offers continuity. If Season 3 gives her a spotlight, fans could finally learn more about her backstory, motivations, and career path aboard the Enterprise. What this cast means for Strange New Worlds Season 3, this confirmed lineup blends the core bridge crew, fan-favorite supporting characters, and exciting newcomers like Scotty and Kirk. Together, they represent a seamless bridge between the original series' past and Strange New Worlds' bright future. Season 3 is also set to grapple with the cliffhanger Gorn threat introduced at the end of Season 2. With the Enterprise crew scattered and Starfleet facing a dangerous galactic enemy, every one of these characters will be tested, reshaped,